What if I told you that today's video could be the most exciting one we have ever shot? What if I told you that we would be traveling to wherever the tip of this dart landed on the map? That's what we're doing in today's video. So, yeah. Basically, I came up with this incredibly creative idea. Nobody else has ever done it before on YouTube. Go! Oh! This was my idea, and basically, how it's gonna work is this. I am gonna be throwing a dart with the said blindfold on. Wherever the dart lands, we're gonna be traveling to. Now, there are two little exceptions of the rule. You know, we won't be traveling to North Korea. I'm not that tight with Kim Jong. Secondly, we won't be traveling to anywhere that a Peruvian passport cannot enter without an e-visa. That's pretty much like half the map here. So basically, we can travel to Peru and Bali. What are we waiting for? Let's get this dart thrown on the map to find out where today's incredibly scary and expensive adventure will take us. So first of all, Kathy! Catherine!
Hello.
Let the throwing begin.
Let's go!
I don't know how we're gonna throw it together, but...
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
It's in the ocean! You do know what that means, right?
No.
We're just north of the North Island of New Zealand. Can you get a visa there?
No.
You sure?
I mean, I can, but it's gonna take a long time.
And back to throwing we go.
3, 2, 1. My beautiful ship!
It's still alive! Oh look, we hit the frame.
We suck. Babe.
Call the ambulance. We must persevere. Tres, dos, uno.
I'm gonna No.
Look what you did. It kind of looks cool though. Why can't you get a New Zealand visa? I want to go to New Zealand. That'd be great. We're gonna be here for a little while, guys. So stay tuned. 3, 2, 1. What a disaster. We're gonna both throw at the same time here. Ready, babe?
Yes. 3, 2, 1.
What you hit?
Fiji.
Can you go to Fiji? That would be epic. We're pretty close to Fiji here. Please, let her in, let her in, let her in.
It takes 3 working days to process a visa application from the date of receipt by the visa officer. Oh, India. Peru! It is Peru!
We have visa cleared, we have an amazing destination, and we're gonna double check to make sure that it actually hit and it wasn't just scratched on the way down. Oh, that's it! Right above New Zealand, close to Fiji. It's gonna be about a 14-hour flight going from Denpasar, Bali to Brisbane, from Brisbane directly to Nadi in Fiji, and it's gonna be about $1,000 round trip. A little bit expensive, but I couldn't be more excited. Like if it could have landed anywhere on the map, that would have been like one of my top choices for sure.
We're so lucky.
That is how our trip begins. We're now at the Bali Denpasar airport and we've got about a 17-hour travel day to get to Fiji. Thank you.
See you later.
$3.80 for a water bottle. Free water. Alright mates, it's been an absolutely amazing stop here in Sydney, but it's time to pack your wallabies, pack your didgeridoos, because we've got a one-way flight heading all the way to the beautiful islands of Fiji. Hola, good morning guys and welcome to our first day here in Fiji. Last night we checked into a very basic place. It's about $50 a night and the trip has begun. We've rented a taxi for the day for about 5 or 6 hours to take us around the mainland of Fiji, around Nadi. And so right now we're going to Sleeping Giant, which is a jungle forest about 45 minutes away. So we have arrived here at the Sleeping Giant. It's absolutely beautiful. Our driver Nitesh was telling us that the reason they call it that is there's There's a local legend that a giant once came here and went to sleep. Kind of self-explanatory, but still kind of cool. The llama?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it looks like a llama.
Alpaca?
A piece of Peru, all the way in Fiji. This is the most vibrant forest I've ever seen. Endless species, trees, of plants, of flowers. This is incredible. One of the things that excited me about throwing a dart at a map the most was that it was probably going to force me to do things that I've never done before. About 10 minutes away is a fresh perspective on travel, something that I've never done before. Are you going to join me? Do you know what we're doing?
No, what are we doing?
You brought your bathing suit, right?
Yes. What are we doing?
I see a big giveaway of what we're doing.
Oh my gosh, Christian, I told you I didn't want to.
We have arrived here at a Fijian spa, and I just talked with the lady here. She was telling me that this is an original Fijian treatment that the locals actually use. It's one of the ways they keep their skin looking fresh, and so this right here will immediately eliminate 10 years of stress and aging. Here we go.
Feels so warm.
You look so much younger. Wow, that's amazing. There we go. As I wait for the mud to start crusting, I want to show you guys something. This right here is a naturally occurring hot pool. So from the underground layers of planet Earth comes up extremely hot water. You can actually see a bit of steam rising off the top of it. If you're feeling like a masochist, you can put your fingers in here. Ooh. C'est chaud. So I'm entering in as a 25-year-old. I will see you briefly back here as 15-year-old LeBlanc. Oh my gosh, this is what I looked like before I started doing YouTube. Alright guys, how's my skin looking? Clearer, younger, fresher? Just arrived here at a place called Two's. It's a place I found on Google. I just searched Fijian food and it had really good ratings. So we want to see what it's all about. This is the kokoda, and so this is actually raw fish prepared with some lemon. They also love their spices here in Fiji. Try it out, it's raw. Wow, really nice. It's like a poke bowl almost, but without the rice. I got a little scared when that last meal here was a starter, and I see why.
How are we gonna eat this?
Oh, it's just a pepper. It's not so bad.
It's not so bad?
I mean, it's quite spicy.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, it's spicy.
Come on, you can't leave it half finished.
No, dude, I can't eat that. Try, take a bite yourself.
I know it's pretty strong. The Fijians like spice. So we checked the weather forecast, and the forecast was basically rain, like thunder and rain, 7 to 14 days in advance. And we just got back to the hotel to have a quick nap. We woke up and the rain clouds passed over us, and we now have some beautiful skies ahead of us. We're gonna walk to the beach now. It's about 10 minutes away. All right, we are checking out of Wailoaloa Beach Resort, and we just got our pickup here. Moving to something a lot more expensive. Side note, we hit $1 million last night. I slept 3 hours. Life's good. Getting to the islands, there's not a ton of options. There's the flyer. It's basically like a boat bus. It takes a bunch of people across all the islands, but it really doesn't save you much money over the private transport from the resorts. To take us to the Yasawa Islands is gonna be about $86 per person one way. It's the same price to get back. To stay in the islands at any given resort, even like a 2-star, you're looking at around $75 to $100 per night. And then food, you can add another $50 to $60 per person. In this case, we went for a 3-star that had really good reviews, and so hopefully it lives up to that, because at the end of the day, including transport, food, accommodation for 3, it's coming in around, I believe, just over $1,000 US for 2 days. Our rescue team has arrived. Bula!
Bula, bula.
You can literally see all the colors from coral. Yellow, blue, orange. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. Didn't realize we had beachfront view. Today, 20. Lovely. Guys, this is our room. It is spectacular. So it's called a bure. This is our view from the front door here. One of my favorite things right here. The shower is exposed to the outside. You can either have a normal shower or a rain shower, depending on the weather. Like, we've been so lucky with the weather. The weather is just picture perfect. So perfect that I don't want to lose this chance. I'm gonna go fly the drone. With the palm trees, the blue water, it's really picture perfect. Alright guys, no air conditioning, just a fan, and the room is pretty comfortable. Feel amazing right now, like such a complete day, amazing sunset, and now it's time to get to bed because we're gonna catch some sunrise. And I hate sunrises, so I need to get some sleep so it's less miserable. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning guys. Started the morning off with a beautiful sunrise, which unfortunately rapidly turned into a gray sunrise, but we did get a few moments of pinkness in the morning that was beautiful. Now it's a little overcast, the blues are not popping, and neither is my collar. So we're gonna go get some breakfast here, and yeah, I actually went and napped a little bit after sunrise because I'm still a little tired from all the travel we did to get here. Buenos dias.
Morning.
Breakfast is amazing.
So we coincidentally arrived here on a Sunday, which means there's actually a church service going on in the local village. So we're gonna be coming up all these stairs here, going down the mountain on the other side, and that is where the local village is. We're now entering into the local Fijian village, which, you know, if you picture the fact that we are on such a remote island right now, this is an absolute paradise of a place to call home. And the only advice they told us is, it's fine to film, take photos, just do not touch
the dogs.
the dogs.
Because they bite.
So we're gonna go touch a dog. So we just finished the service, and what I really liked about it was, like, for a brief little moment we get to see a completely different window into someone's life, into a village's life that, you know, is such a different way of living. It's really, really beautiful, and now we're ready to walk back through the rain. It was like absolutely downpouring while we went through church, and it's basically just slowed up, so we're a bit lucky here. We got about 20 minutes to get back to the resort. Even when the weather doesn't cooperate, the vacation never stops. Guys, so here we are eating in the dining room, which, by the way, is on sand. So here's a little bit of how it works. Basically, food per person per day is like $58 US. The room itself is about $150 US a night, and getting here was also very expensive. So it's like everything together, that's where it gets really pricey, and being on an island really drives up the costs. But right now, I know that this is just so worth it. The food has been really, really good. I've been really impressed, and the best of all is dessert tonight. Coconut ice cream.
Okay. My favorite. I have been dreaming about it.
Okay. One clip. And so, how do you drink it?
Before you drink, just go once, say finish, and then 3 times.
Okay.
Bula.
Okay.
Bottoms up. Yes.
Do you feel drunk?
Yes. Do you want to keep on them? You're going to get drunk. But the only thing, make sure you wake up in the morning, otherwise you miss the breakfast.
Good morning, guys. The final day in Fiji. We finally got what we wanted. A beautiful sunrise this morning. The way the sun rises behind the mountains here is amazing. And one of the really cool things is just behind us over this hill, the village back there is actually in a little ridge. And so it stays a lot darker in there. And so you get these amazing shadows being casted by the mountains. And as you fly a little higher up, you get to see the sunrise peeking behind it. It's just so majestic. Gonna make up for all our lost sunrises.
Makes up for my life.
Now I want to introduce you guys to someone here. He's a special member of the family. He's been traveling with me almost a year now, but it honestly has not really left my suitcase because it's been used as backup. This is the suicide turkey. He was just recently named that because he's now going to be serving a very unique purpose here on the channel. He's going to be doing shots that look a little bit like this. back to the mainland, guys. We just took about a 1.5 hour speedboat to get back here. And I have to say, guys, for throwing a dart at a map, not knowing where it would land, this couldn't have led us to a more beautiful place. From the water temperature, the sunsets, the mountains, the blue water, the privacy, everything you could have asked for was in one place. And this has been an amazing trip. Nadi, do you want to brush your teeth? It's getting pretty late. Just, you got a couple friends in here warming it. Apparently you're not the only one that wants your toothbrush. Let me do you a quick favor and zip this up. Oh my gosh, they're so disgusting.
Are they out of it?
Yeah.
Guys, there's like 2 cockroaches here. There's 3 over there. They're coming in and out of... They're coming in and out of the drain.
No, I'm gonna take hold of it and they're gonna crawl out.
There's gonna be
like in
6
one of
more
those
of them.
nightmare scenarios. Poke it, poke it.
No, do you want to brush your teeth?
I just want to
I'm terrified. No, it's a zipper.
down there.
So anyways, yeah, Wailola Beach Resort. $50 US a night. It's one of the cheaper solutions, so it's kind of worth it still. I'm not hating on the place.
What do they rank in hygiene?
Hygiene, I don't know.
-5.
Our last room didn't have 16 cockroaches. That is Danny.
It had just a mouse.
Here we are at the Nadi International Airport. If there's one takeaway I could give you, it's to really challenge the way you travel. Find a unique and creative way to get yourself out of your comfort zone, find new destinations, and as always guys, I'll see you back here on next Saturday for another video. So until then guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and let's get lost again in the next one.